Hey, 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 hey! Hello! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and friggin' dogs. Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing, guys? Hope you're doing really well. Wow, attempt number 3. 3 times a charm, 3 times a charm. Yes! Guys, we're back in heavy cargo today. This is developed by Tux2 and brought to us by our good friends over at Aerosoft. And we are going to attempt to complete the From the Blocking into the Blocking mission on patch 1.0.3. So let's jump in and see what we can do. It's another part of the wind silo. We seem to be doing a lot of these as of late. There's a lot in there of the wind silo assembly, isn't it? So that's what we want to do. We want to track that. We want to jump into here and hear what Harpy's got to say.
Transporting wind rotor blades is one of the biggest challenges in our industry. Fortunately, this blade is one of the smaller representatives of its kind, but route itself is a real challenge. The start on the closed motorway is still easy to manage, but then the route winds its way up the mountain. A lot of sensitivity is required on this section, and you shouldn't be too distracted by the magnificent view.
Right, okie dokie, here we are. Does look good, doesn't it? Hey, and it's bloody raining. I think we've done 3 of these so far, haven't we? We've done one in the fog at night time. We've done one at daytime when it was all nice and sunshiny. And now we're doing one in the rain. Yes, in the rain. Good evening, Paul. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right, mate. Yes, this is attempt number 3 of the stream. For some strange reason, when I set it up earlier on, the stream was set to unlisted, so it wasn't pushing out the video to show that it was live. It's very strange, very, very, very strange. Right, window wipers, let's get them on in just a second. Let's get the lights on, let's get the engine fired up. Pretty jubbly. Love it! And window wipers on. Maybe put them on number 2. Yes, I know. How's me day doing today, Paul? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I wasn't feeling too well, so decided to get up and just have a potter around. Got my son up, got him ready for school, got him off to school, and I just got the inkling to do a stream. Yes, why not? Hey, do another heavy cargo. Almost completed all of them now. I think we've only got, I think it's about 3, I think, left to do. Yeah, and I think the ones that we've got left to do are all at night time as well. Right, so let's push off. How are you doing today? How was your day today, Paul? Hope you've had a really good day. I hope your evening's going really good. I've got to be a bit mindful of the right hand side because the blade is a bit wider on the right hand side. And I've got my dolly out again today, Paul. Got my dolly at the back. Should be all right there. There we go. There's my dolly there, Paul. Right, I think we're clear of the slip roads. Let's put our foot down a little bit. What's that? Ooh. Yeah, let's put our foot down. Let's keep it a nice steady 22. No, you're all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's just the medication. Once I took my medication, I was feeling a lot better. Yes. I've even fed the birds. Yes, the birds have taken to. We got a new bird feeder, and do you know when you get the bird feeders from the wildlife shops, and they come pre-packaged, don't they? You can get the empty ones, but we got some of the pre-packaged ones, and one of the pre-packaged ones was a mealworms, and the young little birdies seemed to take quite nicely to the mealworms. So Chrissy ordered a big bag of mealworms just so I can top them up. So this morning I was out in the front garden and got the empty bird feeder, the one that had the mealworms in, and brought it down to the top end of the garden. Got the bag of mealworms that got delivered yesterday, opened them up. Oh my word, I had no idea just how bad mealworms smelt. Trying to catch up in chat. The feather. Yes, yes, exactly. The feathered type. Right, we're getting off here, aren't we? Right, let's slow this down. Just take this nice and easy, and we'll just creep in around the corner. Bulldozer there in the way. After doing some maintenance. Stick to this line and we should be fine. It's just these little slip roads that are a bit of a menace. I wouldn't say they were a pain, but they're just a bit of a menace. Oh, what's that? That's coming up. The signal needs to be deconstructed. Right, okay. Signs, sorry, not signal. Signs need to be deconstructed. This is like a carbon copy of the one that we've done the other day, isn't it? Very similar. And it should be alright there. Our little dolly following, there it is. Right. Yeah, it's a bit of a copy, isn't it? Right, we're going to deconstruct the traffic signs. Yeah, it's a very similar place. How bizarre. Right, come on. So it says traffic signs, so there's two of them, so I guess this is going to be one of them here, because it's got the traffic cones next to it. Turn my audio down a little bit, and this will be the next one. Maybe if I come around this side and do it from here. Didn't want it to fall onto the road. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Is that it? I think it is. Yeah, that hasn't got any traffic cones next to it. Yeah, I think we're good. Yes, we are. We are good. Pop that back there. I know. You'd think so. Do you know what? This weather is not too dissimilar to the weather that we've got today, Paul. It's been drizzly all morning. I went out and took Buddy out for his walk. It was drizzly. Liam left for school. It was drizzly. And it's a bit nippy as well. Right. I always forget about that uphill start. Yeah, it's very similar to the one that we done the other day, but it's like a reverse route. Soggy seats, yes. But lucky enough, that was Harpy and his support vehicle wherever he's gone. And we're our character, I call her Susie. So Susie was nice and dry in the cab. Get our wheels straightened up there, and our dolly should follow on. Brilliant bit of kit this is, isn't it? Look at that. Brilliant. Right, so... oh, these hills are going to be speed sponges, aren't they? They are going to be speed sponges. We're going to be creeping up these. You've had rain for the last few days? Whoa, 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 whoa! You've had rain for the last few days? And it's been warm and humid. Ooh. Warm and humid. What have we caught on? Come on, girl. We are caught on something. What are we caught on? Oh my words. Right, try that one again. Ah! Oh, it's not going too well, is it? Back post. It's not having it. It's not having it. We're having a dolly mixture. We're having a dolly mixture. Right, let's get our foot right the way down and see whether we can try and pull ourselves around it. Come on! Come on, girl. Come on, we can do it. Hey, come on, almost. Come on. Come on, girl. Think. Yes, we've done it. We've done it the Jack Death way. Yes, we've done it the Jack Death way. There's always a way. There's always a way with Jack Death. There's always a way. Love it! I'm going to clip that later on and make a video out of it. Oh, here we go again. Bunny hopping. This is a tight one, isn't it? Oh my words. Oi, oi! Dean, how's it going, sunshine? We're just transporting a blade, a wind blade, Jack Death way. Pure brute force. Let me just catch up on chat there. Yeah, pure brute force. Good morning, Dean. Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well, mate. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I was up a bit early this morning. I wasn't feeling too well, but once I took my medication, I was all right. Thanks very much. Thank you very much, mate. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing all right. I'm getting into these early morning streams, you know, now that I'm off. Just thinking about maybe doing a bit of Hitman tomorrow. Hitman 2. I was playing it last night and I thought, ooh, because when I was watching your stream from, was it a couple of weeks ago, Dean, when you were playing Hitman, sort of, oh, it got me ages going, got me juices flowing. And I thought, yeah, go on. So I installed it and I was playing it last night and I thought, why not? Why not? Let me just pop that on pause there just for a second. Oh man, your vertigo's playing up. Oh Dean, I do hope that you're feeling better soon. I've got that with this high blood pressure, that vertigo, and it's not a good thing, not a good thing at all. So I hope you're feeling, I hope it goes quite quick, mate. Yeah, I really, really, really do. Look at our support vehicle, what's it up to? Come on! Move out the way, you friggin' idiot. Rabbits! Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Let's bunny up it. Come on. Put right the way down. We're definitely not getting 3 stars for this. We'd be lucky if we get 1 star. This has got to be probably the most challenging run that I've done yet. And you'd think with the steepness of the incline that this would be a proper speed sponge, wouldn't you? That would be just creeping up about 5 or 6 miles an hour. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. No problem at all, Dean. I love you, man. Love you, love Paul, love everyone! Really do. Yeah, you would think, wouldn't you, that with the incline of that it would be a speed sponge. So I was doing a mission the other day and the incline wasn't as steep as that. And yeah, it was a proper speed sponge. Took us right the way down to about 5 or 6 miles an hour. It's a bit random sometimes, this game. Right, let's see if we can get it. Ooh, see if we can get right the way around here. Yeah, like I was saying before, when I filled up the bird feeders with those mealworms, I had no idea. Oh, do you know what? Just got our foot right the way down. I had no idea we'd do it Jack that way. Come on. That mealworm smelt so bad. Oh my word. Made me want to vomit. Danny boy! Danny boy, welcome in. You alright there, Dan? Steering, yeah, the steering's a lot better. It's a lot better. It's like now, right? Yeah, Dean. So like where it used to be, you used to go left, and it used to just float all the way over to the left. You go right, it floats all the way over to the right. Now it's just like as you actually input it. So if you just do a little tiny micro correction to the left, it will just go a little bit to the left. Or if you want to go right the way over and do like your full lock, you can do. Same with when you're just going to the right. Yeah, since the last patch, 1.0.3 came out. It's brilliant, Dean. It really is. It really, really, really is. Danny boy, what are you up to, Dan? Yeah, doing all right. But Danny, what are you up to, lad? I almost knocked over at yours at 5 o'clock this morning. I was putting some rubbish out in the bin and I noticed that your light was on in your bedroom and I thought, should I go over and bang on Dan's door? Should have done it, shouldn't I? Should have come over with Buddy. No, I'm fine, Dan. Thanks for asking, mate. I'm all good. Don't need to go out and do any shopping until Thursday, I think. Thursday or Friday. But thanks very much, mate. Really do appreciate it. Right. Here we go. Let's jump in here and see how bad we've done. Well, 18 minutes and we got 74%. It wanted us to do it in 15 minutes. I suppose that is doable. We only done 1% damage to the load. I thought that would have been up in the 40s or 50s. Material damage. So we damaged 3 pieces of street furniture, 40%, and we got 2 stars. So we got a new wheel. So that's not too bad. Tell you what, let's do another mission. Where's this one? Right, so I want to track this. Let's fast travel there. This is the first mission that you come across once you've completed the tutorial. I haven't done this mission because this was rather quite floaty. The steering wheel back on before we had the patch. So yeah, so let's have a look. Want to do that? Want to track that? Right, there we go. And it's a daytime mission, or should be. No crane. I am so glad there wasn't any crane on that one, Paul. Me and cranes in this game, we just don't get along.
This job is a perfect introduction to the business. The route has hardly any nasty surprises in store. The train length is manageable, as is the weight.
5 this morning, yeah. I know, I seen your light on. I seen your light on, Dan. I was going to pop over and give a rat-tat-tat on the door. Oh, Daddy boy, do you want me to cook you some breakfast, lads? Right, so this is the smallest of the... I think it's the smallest load that's actually in the game. That still hasn't been fixed. It's gone now. But you get... There it is there. That sound effect of the rain. That still hasn't been fixed. Ooh, the Dutch route. Go 14. Do it. Do you know, after you were saying earlier on, I think it was on one of your streams last week, when you were talking with Richie Rail, and you were saying that you wanted to get into a bit more of the European side of the train sim. I've got a few European trains, and I took a leaf out of your book, and in my spare time, I've been trying to learn the routes, the signalling. Yeah, but yeah, do it. I think you should do. You know, how much is it? Is it like expensive? Is it, or I mean, as long as you can afford it. Right, let's get the lights on. Let's get focused in. I love this. You know, so detailed. So detailed. Love it! And this is a pretty easy run. So we shouldn't have any problems or any calamities. Let's put a bit of music on. Wrong button. Right, let's just turn that music up. Audio. Put that onto there. You get up the way. Keep forgetting about the bloody indicators. £32. It's not bad, that, you know. Is that the one that was previewed last night on the stream, Dean? Because I was watching them preview and I didn't watch all of it. I just dipped in. Is that what they were previewing on the stream last night? If it is, it looks decent. Love it! I was just going to say, just be careful of your caps, but you're a mod, so Nightbot won't whack you for it. We're in the wrong bloody lane, aren't we? Never mind, let's do it. Because I've got the excessive caps switched on Nightbot, but because you're a mod, Dan, it's not going to whack you for it. Love it! Love it! Love it, love yous all. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll park and brake on there. No, it's it's copyright free now. So what they done just before the last patch came out, they stripped out all. They took out all of the copyrighted music, Dean, on this and on the road as well. And all the music now is YouTube friendly. It doesn't bother me because I haven't got my channel monetized, have I? But I understand what you're saying because you've got yours monetized and you don't want to get the copyright strikes. We don't really get a strike out here. It just means that you can't monetize that said video. That's what I was getting on the with the old set of music. Yes, I think. You can tell I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Throw our handbrake in there. Yeah, so it's all good. It's all good now. What's my plans for today, Dan? Well, I've already taken Buddy out for his walk, and Liam's off to school. Chrissy's up in about half an hour, 45 minutes. She's on afternoons this week, so I've got to get Chrissy up and do her packed lunch for her. And then take Buddy, do myself something to eat, take Buddy out for his walk in the afternoon. And then I'm just gonna, I think I might just play a bit of Hitman, you know. Yeah. Oh, that Atom Fall came out today, didn't it? On Games Pass. I might actually have a go at playing that. If you've got Games Pass, Dean, that Atom Fall dropped today. So I might give that a go. I'll stream it. Or Starfield. So basically gaming, Dan. Gaming, mate. Gaming. And I've got a bit of housework to do as well. So I'll slot that in between somewhere. Yes, he is, Dean. He's a lot better now, mate. He's a lot better. Thanks for asking. Thank you very much, buddy. He's back to his normal self of being a normal teenager. Like Leo? Yes. Whoa. No, honestly, no, he is. He's back to himself now. Yeah, do you know what, Dan? Romance never dies, lads. Romance never dies, lads. Do you know what? It's our 29th wedding anniversary this year. Next year is the big 3-0. We've been together 30 years. And do you know what? I love Chrissy just as much now as when we first met and when we first got married. When I say first got married, we haven't been married multiple times. But when we got married, yeah. When we first got married. Oh my words. Get myself shot. speeding there, aren't we? Whoa! This hasn't got any reverse. Oh well. I know. Get the cleaning done. Hey Dan. Dan, I'll give you 15 quid if you come over and do the hoovering, lad. I'll do you 15 quid and a warmed up roast dinner. Yeah, multiple times. Been married like 10 times now. Yeah, we just every now and again we get a divorce and then we get married. Why is my park and brake stuck on? Is that because me? Oh no way! I think I've glitched it. My park and brake stuck on. I don't know why. Is anywhere on here where you can change it? Bindings, no. Options, resume, feedback, back to main menu. How about a jump out and then jump back in? No? Get on your way over. You best not be, lad. Chris is not off yet. 16 years, Dean. Wow. Wow, man. It's amazing, isn't it? It really is. Why is this parking brake? Does anybody know why this parking brake won't come off? 16 years is a long time, isn't it? Yeah, we do all that stuff. Yeah, we do all that stuff. Do you know what, Dan? Right, do you know when Chris is going to work later on, she's getting the bus, right? We'll walk past yours, holding hands. I'll shout up to your window, and me and Chrissy will blow you a kiss. Mwah! There you go, Danny boy. Mwah! What are we on? Can you release it by the D-pad left? Oh, I never thought of that. Handbrake is X. Oh, it's off now. Here we go. I think what it was is I dumped all my brake pressure. My brake pressure's built right the way back up now, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, see the brake pressure's back up to green now, so yeah. Yeah, we'll do that, Dan. Me and Chris hold our hands as we're walking past yours. Well, look up. I'll shout, Danny boy! Danny boy! And then me and Chrissy will blow you a kiss. Lovely, isn't it? Eh? It's lovely. It is lovely. Here's me talking about how much love that we're in, and Dean's talking about how much love he's in. And poor old Danny boy, you oh man, have you heard anything off your girlfriend yet, Dan? Oh, she's still not talking to you. Brake pressure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, brake pressure it was. Yeah, do you know, since they changed the music, I used to like Diesel. Alright, I know it was copyrighted music, like, but the music was quite nice. But now, Diesel, it's like a proper country and western channel now. Yeehaw! Welcome to Diesel and Cactus Express. Yeehaw! You never know what you're gonna get on the Cactus Express. Yee-hee! Woohoo! Love it! Yeah. Absolutely love it, Dean. Oh, we best get over here. Looks like we're getting off in a bit. We're off this one, are we? Yes, we are. 18. Can you imagine when? Woo! Can you imagine when on the road starts looking like this, mate? Won't it be brilliant? Won't it be brilliant? What's that, Dan? It's a long time since you've had a kiss. Oh, you're back on with your girlfriends? Oh, man, I'm sorry. But I'm glad that you're back on with her, man. You're a better man. You're a better man than what he is, mate. You never know. You never know in a couple of years, Dan. You know, wedding might be on the cards. If you need a best man or anything, well, give us a shout. We'll all come along. Paul will fly over from Australia. Dean will pop down. So will everyone else. Have a YouTuber wedding. That'd be brilliant, that, wouldn't it? Could you imagine that? Oh, I know. I asked the other day, and you just said that it's in the works. It is supposed to be out this year sometime. That's if it doesn't get pushed back. So, with me saying that now, you watch, I'll get a comment saying that, oh no, it's not. But, you know, I heard that it was supposed to be out this year sometime. Yeah, sooner. Yes, I know, Paul. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dan's wedding now. We're all going to Danny's wedding. Howdy, cowboy! Yeah! Let's get off that slip road. Look, I love the draw distance on this. I mean, look at that. It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. And what I've done, do you remember you told me what to do with the... Ooh, we're speeding. Dean, when you told me about assigning a different button for you looking forward. I've assigned me down D-pad to look forward. So I'm looking that way, down on the D-pad, and it just brings me back. Because the down D-pad is assigned to your... Do you know, like when you look forward like that, and then you let go? Your down D-pad is to bring your camera back a bit quicker, but it comes back quick enough anyway, so I just changed it to look forwards. Isn't it lovely? It really is. Are we going straight up? I think we are, aren't we? Put our cruise control on. Oh God, do you remember when the what was his name, the squeaky little guy, Fabian? Oh my God, Fabian, when he was showcasing like the Ivecos. Do you remember that back when he was the community manager for On the Road, and he was showcasing them 3 trucks? I think he was just blowing hot air up his own ass, you know. He really was. I never got on well with him. I had quite a few fallen outs with him over the time that he was the community manager for Tox 2. I just don't like him. He's just like a jumped up little shrimp, isn't he? He was full of hot air. Do you remember when he was showcasing Fernbus? And he was saying, oh, this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. And even Pops, Roman asked him, you know, is this on PC? And he was like, no, this is on Xbox, this is on PlayStation, this is how it's going to look. And when it got released, it didn't look anything like what he was actually showing. He was on a top-end PC there, wasn't he? Blowing smoke up his own backside. Bloody pain in the backside. Oh, Fabian, yes. Exactly, Dean. Alright, Dan, take it easy, lads. I'll blow you a kiss later on when I'm walking past yours, okay? I love Dan, guys. He only lives across the road from ours. He's a top man. He really is. Woo! Yeah, him, his mum and his stepdad. And their little doggy. Well, it's not a little doggy, it's a big, massive German Shepherd. But she's lovely. I don't know her name, but Dan will probably tell me later on. Yeah, but they're all brilliant. Yeah, that Fabian was a pain in the backside, wasn't he? Oh, I'm glad he's gone. Where's he gone to now? He hasn't he gone to the company that's doing Police Simulator? Sure, that's where he's at the moment. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Especially if you're watching this later on the replay. If you got to this point, well done. And don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new here, you know, welcome. Hi. Please consider hitting that subscribe button for me. That'll be fantastic. And the little bell icon. Don't forget to give that a little smudge. And that'll let you know the next time that I go live or I upload a new episode of something. Right, let's have a quick catch up. Sasha, that's the wow! I remember you telling me. Yes, Sasha. Oh. Truck and Lidge. When are we getting the map extension, Dean? Do you know? I heard that it was supposed to be out. Was it the last quarter of last year? But then for whatever reason it got pushed back, didn't it? And it was supposed to be out the first quarter of this year. Because with the map extension, they're also doing some new trucks. There's a skip wagon that's supposed to be coming into it as well. I am looking forward to it. Oh, I know. I was referring back to, do you know, like for anyone that's watching it later on the replay. Oh, stuff that. Let's go. Yeah, it's just for anyone that's watching it later on the replay. Ooh, we're almost at our final destination now, and we are speeding. It doesn't make any difference whether we're speeding or not. We're not going to get 3 stars, so they can all go and get stuffed. Get stuffed! Get stuffed! I like these new NPCs that are walking around. Look at that. I'd wear a shirt like that, you know. Look at that. I'd wear a shirt like that with a pair of blue shorts, just to be different. New NPCs are brilliant. There's a little small girl that walks around that looks like she's got a proper narc on all the time. I love her. I'm going to have to think of a name for her. No date as yet? Ah, right, okay. There's going to be missions too. Ooh, forestry missions too. That'd be good. That'll be good. I wonder whether they'll tweak the existing map. Because some of the placements of the street furniture are a bit random sometimes, aren't they? So, you know, like the assets. I mean, they're placed a bit randomly, aren't they? Sometimes. So, I wonder whether that'll be tweaked. I guess that they will, because they're taking the time on it, aren't they? Because they want to make sure that it looks the biz. I remember when that first came out, do you remember? And I was like, oh no, I'm not getting that. I'm not bloody getting that. I was being a proper steptoe, wasn't I? And then when I got it, bloody hell, I was like, yeah, it's brilliant. The modelling of the trucks are absolutely spot on. Do you know the game itself? It's only like 1.2 gig, isn't it? In size. I am amazed at the detailing of the trucks, the size of the download. 1.2 gig on my Xbox Series S. I am absolutely amazed by it. Let's get around here. And look at that, you couldn't do that with the old steering. The old steering was really floaty, wasn't it? I think our little drop-off point's just coming up here on the right-hand side. It is. It is. And Paul, you'll be happy to know that there's no cranes involved. Just needs us to park it in that little box just right there. Yeah, garbage truck. Yeah, that's right. There's a garbage truck, isn't there? And there's a skip wagon as well. Yeah. Do you remember when I was doing them videos? Oh my word. You know, what was it? Oh, what was that game? Construction Simulator. Can Construction Simulator do can Construction Simulator do logistics better than truck and logistics? That was when I was going through my down phase. I'll put that down to me going through my down phase, Dean. Cringe-worthy, just a little bit. Oh well, we all live and learn, don't we? We all live and learn. And I learned that, you know, the hard way. So there we go. There we go. So we are done there. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Just jump back inside. Let's get the lights off. The engine off. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it was so funny, wasn't it? It was so funny. That was before I found me happy tablets. Let's jump in here and see how bad we done. Ooh, not too bad to be fair. So we done it in 24 minutes 16 seconds, and it wanted us to do it in 20 minutes, so we got 79% for that. We didn't damage the load, we didn't damage any street furniture. We broke the speed limit 3 times. Yeah, I know about that. And we shot through 1 red traffic light. Yeah, we did, didn't we? It was on amber going on red when I went through, when I said stuff, it wasn't it? So we ended up with 96% driving style. We got 2 stars out of 3, and the bow bar. I've already got that bow bar, so yeah, that was it. Guys, I'm going to leave it right there. I really am. I might be back later on. If not, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, doing a mission on Hitman 2, which should be good. There should be an Alaskan Road Truckers out tomorrow, I think, if I've got that penciled in correctly. Yeah, so guys, listen, have a wonderful day. Dean, thanks for coming in. Paul, love you loads, Dean. Danny boy, I'll give Danny boy a kiss from all of you guys later on. I'll blow him. Oh, that's off Paul. That's off Dan. Oh, that's off me and Chrissy. There we go. I'll give that to Danny boy later on, guys. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful day. And guys, if you're watching this later on the replay, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell. And as always, thank you very much, Paul. Thanks, Dean. I hope you're feeling better, mate. I hope you're feeling better soon. Yes, as always, I've been Jack. You've been absolutely amazing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Love you loads. Take it easy, guys.